What's up, guys? My name is Steven, and welcome back to Stuck in the Middle. I wanted to make this video specifically for those of you who are just struggling with accepting being hard of hearing, or with coming across, with the new lifestyle of a hard of hearing individual as a hard of hearing individual. Myself personally, born and raised with it from birth. My mother is hard of hearing. She birthed me. I was hard of hearing since the beginning, and so was my sister. So I've lived a whole life full of it, and I end up coming across a few of you guys who basically just can't accept that, you're hard of hearing now, either all of a sudden or that you were from the jump, and have had a hard time trying to deal with it. And one of the few things I can say is, you're perfect the way you are, and even though it is different than what most people experience, being a hard of hearing individual isn't such a bad thing. It took me a while to accept that myself, and to even come to grip with the fact that I am not like everyone else. I tried so hard for so long trying to fit in, trying to cover up that I am hard of hearing. I tried to put a hoodie over my head. I tried to take my hearing aid off in class, or tried not to wear it in front of certain people. I tried everything possible to try to disguise the fact that I was hard of hearing. I try to play it off like, what you say? I heard that, I try to pretend like I heard it, but really I didn't hear anything. I just try to act like I did, just to kind of blend in with other hearing individuals. Then going from a hearing world where I tried to fit in and try to act like I heard everything, I ended up being exposed to a deaf community at Gallaudet University in Washington, D.C., and just being around all majority deaf crowd. And then it became, well, I gotta act like I don't hear everything, because then it was made for me to feel bad that I'm able to hear something. I was mistreated in some way by quite a few people because of the fact that I was able to hear more. I was looked upon as something like, oh, I'm so better than them, or, like, maybe I think I'm all that because I'm able to hear a little something. But little do they know that I struggle with being able to hear. I don't hear everything. So, no, I may not be completely deaf, but I'm also not completely hearing either. So I just wanted this video to go out to those of you who really feel stuck in the middle. I just want you to know that's what this whole thing is about. It's for you guys to know that you're not alone. That being stuck in the middle doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. That doesn't mean that there's anything, to be worried about. That there's something wrong with you. You're fine. It's kind of hard accepting the fact that you're hard of hearing. It is hard. It's an adjustment. But once you understand that being able to not hear certain things and being able to hear things, it's a blessing in disguise. It's just finding the silver lining, so to speak, in that. But I just don't want you to feel like all hope is lost. You can still go after your dream. It just may be a little more challenging, or it may just take a different journey or a different kind of adventure. But it doesn't mean that all that life ends from there. So I just want you to take try your best to accept that you are where you are, and that you're perfect where you are, despite where you are on the scale of hearing to deafness. Then if you're in the middle, right there in the middle, it's the perfect spot to be, and it's okay if you're there. And I hope that you just keep fighting. All right, thank you.